you think she is flirting sexually with you and inviting you? Here are 10 signs she definitely wants to sleep with you. 1. She tells you that she lives alone. She might find a way to sneak the fact that she lives alone into a conversation that has nothing to do with it, especially if you didn't ask her about it. Women are often more cautious about sharing things like this, and so if she volunteers it freely, she may be trying to give you a hint. She may also ask about your own living situation, but this could also be a sign of simple curiosity, or her trying to plan how to react if you happen to invite her back to your place. Be sure not to jump to conclusions, and don't assume that talking about living alone is an invitation to have sex. Watch her body language as she says this. Does she tense up, or is she flirty and relaxed? If telling you she lives alone is meant as a sign she wants to sleep with you, she'll likely follow it up with a flirty suggestion or a direct invitation. 2. She bites her lips. Have you seen her biting her lips and checking you out? Well, women are turned on when they bite their lips. That's something she can't control also. When her cheeks turn red is another sign she is attracted and turned on you. 3. She sexually flirts with you. Does she always flirt in sexual way with you? If she does, she wants to sleep with you 100%. Women sometimes ask you about other girls' body just to see your reaction and to see what you actually like. Keep flirting with her with confidence, and she will get turned on 100%. Subscribe for more Riz. 4. She invites you to her place. Of course, an invitation to come to her place doesn't automatically mean an invitation to have sex, but at the very least, it means she's starting to trust you, and she's much more likely to want to sleep with you if she invites you over than if she doesn't. If she offers this, pay attention to how she asks. Does she give you a reason to come over, or does she simply ask if you'd like to come upstairs? Does she ask in a serious or neutral tone of voice, or does she put a bit of flirting into it? Your best bet here is to accept, but look for more explicit signs of consent before you move things forward. Even if nothing happens this first time, that doesn't mean it never will. She might be interested in you, but wants to take things slow. 5. She has suggestive body language. You can notice the most definite signs she wants to sleep with you from her body language. There are lots of ways women communicate sexual interest. She bites or licks her lips. She plays with her hair. She crosses her legs while sitting to reveal more skin on her thigh. If wearing a skirt or dress, she dangles a high heel from one foot. She sensually caresses a glass or another object while talking to you. She tilts her head to the side to reveal more of her neck. She draws attention to her chest by pushing it out or pressing her arms to it from the sides. She touches her body or fixes her clothing. She uses a sensual tone of voice. She tilts her head down and looks up at you. She lifts her shoulder and looks at you over it. If you woman does this, you are a lucky man. These are all ways of emphasizing her femininity. She may do this to try to make you attracted to her, hoping you'll take initiative and make the first move. 6. She constantly brings up sex. Does she constantly bring up sex? This is another clear sign that she wants to sleep with you. A woman who has her sights set on you, and especially a particular part of you, will be thinking about sex a lot when she's with you. She wants you to think about sex too. So what does she do? She brings it up over and over again, even when it's not part of the topic of conversation. You might notice dirty jokes popping up very often. She might use suggestive language even for unrelated topics, and she may even freely talk to you about her sexual experience. A common example of this is her talking about how bad her last partners were at sex. She's practically challenging you to show you can do better. It's clear where she wants your mind to go when you're with her. She just doesn't want to say it outright, so she tries to get you to make a move by guiding your thoughts. To see if this really is a definite sign she wants to sleep with you, respond to her comments to rev up the tension. Try making some dirty jokes of your own to escalate the conversation. If she responds positively, it's clear where she wants the conversation to lead. 7. She touches you a lot. If she wants to put her body on yours, she'll start trying to do it long before you reach the bedroom. She might touch your arms a lot when talking to you, feel your muscles, or playfully punch you when you tease her. But some women are simply more touchy-feely. A more obvious sign that she's interested in sex is if she puts her hand on your thigh. This is very suggestive, and women know this very well. Touching your chest or closer to your belt is another way she may try to create sexual arousal. She'll also try to escalate your advances when you initiate physical contact. She'll lean into your arm if you put it around her or try to slide her hands to a more daring place. A great way to gauge her physical attraction to you is to invite her to dance. If she wants to sleep with you, she'll use the opportunity to be sensual or even dance dirty. If you see her making advances, try taking things a little further. She may be trying to get you to make the next move. 8. She shares personal things with you. Relationship experts say that men fall in love through being intimate, and women become intimate once they fall in love. We can't apply this to all women. Some women may never sleep with you, no matter how well they know you, and others may do it without even knowing your last name. Women also open up with girlfriends and close guy friends, so the fact that she shares a lot with you doesn't automatically mean she wants to sleep with you, but getting very up close and personal with you is definitely a positive sign. You are becoming closer on some level, and if you couple this with physical chemistry and flirting, you're well on your way to getting under the covers. And I don't mean just to tell ghost stories. 9. She is passionate while kissing. If you've already gotten to the stage of kissing, this can tell you a lot about if she wants to take things further. A woman who wants to sleep with you will put a lot of passion into the kiss. She may try to bite or lick your lips or use her tongue a lot. It goes without saying that French kissing alone is not consent to have sex, but it does show you that she's trying to rev up the sexual tension and make you want her more. Try suggesting you continue at your place or take things to the bedroom. If she agrees, you both probably have the same thing in mind. 10. She compliments your body. Apart from checking you out, another sign that she wants to sleep with you is giving you compliments on your body. She might ask you if you go to the gym or say that she can already tell that you do. She might tease you by asking how much you can lift and if you might be able to lift her as well. By doing this, she's clearly telling you that she noticed how great your body looks and she wants you to know it. She might also bring this up outside of the gym context. You might be telling her about having to lift heavy boxes at work, and she might reply by saying it must be easy for you with those big muscles you have. A woman who's set on doing this will find a way to sneak it into almost any conversation, but you can try to bring up going to the gym yourself and see if she takes the bait. You can also give her some compliments back to keep the ball rolling. Gentlemen, I wish you a good luck. Don't forget to work hard on yourself. Subscribe and see you in the next one.